Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing around with a brand new palette and this is it right here. This is the Btla Metallics 24 eyeshadow palette. So I'm so excited to get into this. You guys know that I love anything sparkly, anything glittery, anything that's gonna make me shine. So I'm so excited to get into this palette, and I also want to see just how much I can use on my face. So I actually already did my base, have my foundation, concealer, powder, my contour, and my lip. So I'm gonna try to use this palette for my eyes, my highlight, my blush, and maybe a little bit on my lips. Today's video is basically me trying to use this palette all over my face as much as possible. So if you guys like videos like these, don't forget to like this video, comment down below if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click that notification bell so you will know every time I put out these types of videos. So that is it for the intro. Let's get into this beautiful metallic palette and see the sparkly, glittery look that I'm gonna end up doing. Time for the big reveal. So these are all of the beautiful colors that I get to play with today. Look at all of that glittery, sparkling goodness, and I'm so excited. There's actually a lot of things that I can do with this. Oh, it even comes with a brush. I love that. Basically everything in this palette is shiny, sparkly, metallic-y. So that is also why I already did my base. I even put my contour on my eye just because I knew this wouldn't have that. So many things that I can do with this. I mean, look at that. Look at all those beautiful, beautiful colors. I don't know where to start. I don't think I'm gonna use this brush. I'm a little bit scared of fallout, so I'm going to put powder under my eyes just in case, you know, these metallics decide to fall on my face. At least this powder will catch it. Now I know I look like a panda right now, but I'd rather look like a panda now than have metallic glittery things all over my face. There are no shade names on these, so I'm just gonna point and hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna start with this dark brown, bronzy looking shade. I'm gonna use the brush that the palette comes in, and I'm going to add it to my crease right here. Oh, that looks pretty good. I was actually worried that it wouldn't be a super pigmented palette just because metallics are usually more shiny than opaque, but that looks pretty good. I actually really like how this is looking. I did not think I was gonna find a crease shade in a bunch of metallic shades. Now I'm gonna go for this shade on my outer corner. I just want a nice golden outer corner. I'm gonna use my finger for this shade right here, and I'll put it all over my lid. Usually for metallics, when I use my finger, it ends up looking so much more sparkly and shiny. I mean, look at that. It looks really foiled. This shade is stunning. I really, really like it. It's like a rose gold type of foiled looking type of glitter. I really, really like this one, and I kind of want to layer more colors on top of it. So I'm going to do this one, this white color, because I want to add more dimension to the middle of the eye. I'm just gonna add that color right here in the center. Then I'll blend it out. That might be a little bit too white, so I'm gonna go for this lighter gold color right here and try to make it look better. Oh, that definitely made it so much better. It really blends everything together. There's an interesting shade right here, and I just want to see how it looks, so I'm just gonna swatch it. It's like this gold foil type of look. Do I want to add that to my eyes? I don't know. I kind of feel brave today, so I'm gonna try it out. So I'm gonna take that weird looking color. I'm adding it to the outer edge of my eye so I can add some dimension. It's looking pretty good actually. There are a lot of beautiful colors in here that I kind of want to swatch. Ooh, look at that beautiful metallic blue. There's also a teal one beside it. These actually look so beautiful. Look at that. There's a purple one too, which kind of scares me, but I don't know, I want to see. Wow, look at that. I can actually make like a mermaid look with this, but I'm just not brave enough to do it today. But wow, this is really beautiful. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to do a look with these types of colors. I honestly normally would never pick these, but they look really, really beautiful. I'm gonna add a bit of this red on the outer edge of my eye. I just want to make it look more colorful. So I'll just add a bit there. I'm just gonna blend everything out because I don't want it to look super harsh, especially the edges. You guys see all of the glittery, sparkly fallout that is on my face right now. I'm so happy I put a powder because this is pretty bad. So I'm just gonna remove the powder slowly. I cleaned everything up, so now I'm gonna use the same shades on my lower lashes just to define the eyes even more. I just did my liner off camera, so now I'm gonna be taking this super white metallic color on my inner corners. This really opens up the eye, makes you look more awake, and it also looks really beautiful. I feel like I can use these two colors, try to mix them together and kind of make a good blush, but I don't know, this honestly might be a disaster. But you know what, let's see. I don't usually wear shiny blush, so let's see what ends up happening. Okay, nothing much happened actually. I don't think this brush is getting a lot. So let's try again. This is my third try. I kind of see a little something happening, but you know, I think now I'm gonna add this color as well. So I'm gonna be mixing all three colors and hopefully that shows up more as a blush. Oh, there, that actually worked. So I have a nice shimmering metallic blush on my cheeks, which I've honestly never done before. So new things happening. That actually looks pretty good, but now I feel like I should not put a highlight on my cheeks anymore because the blush is already pretty shiny. Wow, my cheeks are so shiny. I mean, have you guys ever seen my cheeks this shiny? But you know what, the color is really beautiful, and if you guys are into shiny, glittery type of blush, this is definitely something that I would recommend to you guys. Fair warning, there is a lot of fallout happening all over this palette, so just be careful. I'm gonna use this shade right here to highlight some parts of my face, not the cheeks, maybe this brow bone. Oh, that is beautiful. I think the rose gold type of shades really look great with my complexion. It adds a beautiful sheen. I'll also add on my lip a little and on my nose. Looks pretty cute, actually. This is a really great highlight shade for me. Usually I would put here, but my blush is already shiny enough, so we're just gonna leave it like that. There is something I have always wanted to try, but I don't know, I think it may be too much, but you know, I kind of still want to try it. I've always wanted to try making glittery lips. So right now I have just a neutral nude color on my lip, and I feel like if I add one of these metallic shades, it's just gonna make it look really, really good or really, really bad. But you know what? Let's see. I think I'm gonna try adding this color. It's more of a red metallic. Well, you know what? I told myself I was gonna experiment and play around with my makeup look today, so we're gonna go for it. So I'm gonna do this on my lip. Oh, that's the shade. Look at that. Okay. Let's see if this looks good. Oh my gosh. You know what? This actually looks like a beautiful Christmas color. Like a metallic Christmas color. It actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it would look. it's pretty nice. This is how the shade looks all over my lips. It's actually really, really beautiful. I am super surprised. I love this whole look. Okay, maybe not together, but I really love all of the random things that I did to my face. You know, this lipstick actually reminds me of a NARS Christmas shade that I saw a few seasons ago, and it looks really, really good. I'm actually really happy with what I ended up doing. This is it. This is my finished look. Let's talk about this palette. So overall, I think this is such a great palette. I mean, there are so many beautiful colors, and the formula is actually pretty good. I mean, it's not the most amazing formula ever, but it's not the worst. I think it's good. I think it's average, a little up there. Because I mean, if you look at my face and everything I end up creating, it looks so beautiful, foiled, metallic. Overall, I am really liking how this look turned out and how the random experiments that I did on myself. You know, this is also something that I suggest to you guys. You know, take one product that you think can only be used for the eyes, try it out in so many different parts of your face. You know, who knows, you might actually like that better. You know, just have fun with it. I mean, makeup is really something that you can experiment with, see what you're comfortable with, see what you like doing. The only thing though about this palette is it is so messy. I mean, look at that. There's so much fallout everywhere. It's like Fallout City. But you know what? For me, I'm really okay with it. I don't mind. And there was also fallout on my face. But that happens with a lot of metallics. Just make sure that you either put powder under your eyes to catch all of the fallout, or you just don't do your base yet. Do your eyes first and whatever else metallic that you have going on, and then do everything else. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it inspired you guys to find new ways to enjoy the makeup you already own. I mean, there's really so many fun things that you can do. I mean, with this eyeshadow palette, of course, I put on my eyes, my cheeks, I used it to highlight, and I even used it on my lips, and I'm very, very happy with how everything turned out. I mean, this look really makes me look so sparkly and shiny and glittery, and I love looking like that. I mean, maybe I won't wear this out in the real world. Maybe just 1 or 2 shiny things would be okay, but I'm still happy that I tried it out and I discovered so many new things that I can do with my makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on my next one. Mwah!